What's going on, investors? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment. What's up, Mark Island? Alien Smithsonian. Beautiful name. What's going on, everyone? I'm just gonna wait a little bit till we have at least 10 viewers, okay? What's going on, guys? What's going on, everyone? Bngo has been going higher since the last time I went live. Hello, Kemo. Yeah, I think it's going to be, we have to continue doing this. It's really fun. Let's just wait a little bit. Hopefully, we're going to have 20 viewers. Now we have like 9 concurrent viewers. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Guys, please, once you check in, please hit the like button and please help me to share the video, okay? I have some information that I would like to share with you guys in this video. Apart from the technical analysis, the last time I was live, I think the price was around this level. We were somewhere around here. Let me just make this bigger so that you guys can see it clearly. So we were trading around this level when I went live few hours ago. I think it was around this level. I was live till like 17 o'clock. So it was around this level, 5.80 US dollars. So right now the price is, we broke that resistance. I told you guys that there was a resistance right here. Before we got there, when the price was around there, I told you guys that there was a resistance up here. And you guys can see that we consolidated a little bit around this price level, 5.82 US dollars. But right now it seems we have broken it, okay? That resistance is down. Let's take a look at it on the 4 hours candlesticks. You guys can see that on the 4 hours we have broken the 5.81 US dollars. Hopefully we are going to close above this 5.81 US dollars so that we can continue going higher. We have to wreck all these short sellers, guys. We need to kill these short sellers. They have been hammering this stock for months. It is payback time. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. We have like 19. We have one more person to join us. We need one more viewer to join us so that we can have 20. Rest in peace, short sellers. Not even peace, in peace. What's going on, everyone? What up, Sharon? What up, Mel Brown? Hello, Kemo. Welcome back, Bionanians. In January I created this word Bionanians, and a lot of retail investors, a lot of Bionano Genomics investors have been using this word Bionanians. I mean, I'm so happy I created that word. When I created it, the what is the title of this Dr. Sven, he works for Bionano Genomics. He sent me a message like, wow, good job, Dayo, for creating this word Bionanians. Dr. Sven works for Bionano Genomics. I think he's the chief what exactly, let me see his title. Dr. Sven. Dr. Sven is one of the so we can let's go through Twitter. We can find it on Twitter. Dr. Sven. It's funny that I'm talking about him right now. Okay, Dr. Sven Bokland. When I created Bionanians, Dr. Sven was like, Dayo, good job. So he is the Vice President of Scientific Affairs and Corporate Communications at Bionano Genomics. Dr. Sven. Shout out, Dr. Sven. I mean, I don't know if he's watching this video right now. He's a wonderful person. So Bngo is about to, hit 6 US dollars. I mean, my price target is not 6 US dollars, guys, but I mean, it is fun to watch what is going on right now, okay? Because we have been going down for months, and I'm so happy that right now short sellers are also getting it at the backside, because they have been driving the stock down heavily. Of course, Bionano Genomics stock is not the only stock that is up right now. We have several stocks that are up right now. Most of all those growth stocks that went down are also going up right now, okay? So not only Bngo, but you guys know that Bngo. I love to put my money, where I believe it is safer. And according to the earning report from Bionano Genomics few days ago, last week Thursday, you guys can see that they have cash, they have no debt, and they are delivering, okay. And the forecast, the forward looking statement was also good. I mean, the forecast is good, the revenue forecast is good. So that's why I just keep my focus on Bionano Genomics, and the only stock I talk about on this channel is Bionano Genomics. So right now, guys, this is the price action of BNGO. Yesterday, those of you that joined me yesterday, we started together. We started around this. I think I started a live video yesterday. Okay, after this candlestick, that's when I went live yesterday. So I hope I will have enough energy and time to keep this up, every day coming live and talking with you guys, showing you what is going on with the price action of Bionano Genomics. Is I think it's going to be something that is super interesting to keep doing with you guys, okay, so that we can continue to build this little family of BNGO family. This our family. We can continue to build it together. We can continue to follow the stock price together, and hopefully I will be able to provide you guys valuable information that you can use to base your decision. You can use to make decision to decide what you're going to do with Bionano Genomics. How you can invest on BNGO after doing your own due diligence, of course. So I am only here for educational and entertainment purpose, so not financial advice. Don't sue me, bro. This is the situation of the market right now, guys. If you are new on this channel, my name is Dayo. This is Frunkla Investment. We talk about Bionano Genomics stock every day. So I want to talk about Ark Invest, okay? Because anytime I talk about Ark Invest, I get a lot of negative reactions from my viewers. Of course, I everybody, everyone have their own. I have some viewers that dislike my content. Some people don't even watch my content; they just click on dislike. And I don't care. I mean, this channel is for fun. So if you like, click on dislike. If you like, do whatever you want. Hate this channel. I don't care. So I have some information that I want to share with you guys about Ark Invest, what they have been doing, okay, because I'm not only following Bionano Genomics, I am following what every this sector, this genomic sector. I follow every stock that is in this sector, not only Bionano Genomics. I am following Thermo Fisher, I am following Illumina, I am following Pac Bio, and of course I put my focus on Bionano Genomics. So whatever is going on out there connected to Bionano Genomics, you guys should know that I am following it very tight. I mean, when Illumina announced that they were working on a device that was going to be what was this, something sec. Illumina was working on one device. I broke that news. It's like 3 months ago. They were trying to come into the market of optical genome mapping by creating some kind of device that can also map gene and so on and so forth. I made a video, so I followed this sector very close so that you guys can be up to date. So I don't remember most of, I make like 2 videos every day. I don't remember most of what I talk about every day. That's why I put it as a video so that you guys, anytime you need something, you can go to the channel, you can search and you can find the video, and you can try to know what is going on or whatever. I mean, this is more like a library, okay, a library of Bionano Genomics. So I want to show you guys something that Ark Invest have been doing lately, because we need to know what Ark Invest is doing with Pac Bio, because Pac Bio used to, if you go to the Ark Genomic, Pac Bio, I hope you guys can see this clearly. Pac Bio used to be #1 holding in terms of weight in the genomic, in the Ark Genomic ETF fund, okay. Pac Bio was #1, but right now it is Stellar Doc Health. Ark Invest stopped buying Pac Bio for months, okay. They started to sell their Pac Bio holdings, but right now, since last week, they started to buy Pac Bio again. I have made like 5 videos already talking about Ark Invest dumping Pac Bio and why possibly they were dumping it, because of what's the name of this bank? SoftBank invested about 700 and something million US dollars in Pac Bio. I think 750 million US dollars or so in Pac Bio, and after that investment, Pac Bio has been going down. So it's possible that Pac Bio was also going down because of the negative sentiment, because the entire market has been going down lately. There is a possibility, or maybe because Ark Invest don't, trust PacBio like they used to anymore, because, now Bionano Genomics is, taking over the PacBio is working on long read sequencing technology. They want to develop a new device that is going to eat into the market of Bionano Genomics. But you guys know that whenever it comes to structural variation, Sapphire device is the only device out there that is able to detect some structural variations that, most of all these long read sequencing technology or whatever are unable to detect. So, and of course, cost effective, cheap, fast, and so on and so forth. So that's why Bionano Genomics is winning right now. Okay, so now Ark Invest, take a look at this, guys. Pacific Biosciences of California is number 7 right now in the Ark ETF, on genomic ETF fund, okay? But they started to buy it once again. If you take a look at the percentage ownership, you can see PacBio is 6.48% right now. It used to be more than 10%, okay? It used to be number 1. So I want to show you guys the weight. Sorry, I want to show you the weight. So now they are PacBio is 3.9%, and it used to be 10% in this in the Ark Genomic Fund ETF, okay? So I want to show you guys something that is happening right now. Ark Invest is hiding something from us, okay? But luckily, I receive email from Ark Invest every day about what they are doing, okay? Thank you, Dapo. Thank you, Dapo. Oh my God, I didn't see that. Thanks so much, Dapo. What's up, everyone? Welcome on board. I'm not Chris Sane, guys. I am definitely not Chris Sane. I mean, Chris Sane is a very big YouTuber out there, but I am not Chris Sane. I am just Dayo. So, let me continue, guys. So, Pacific Biosciences of California, if you click on Teladoc Health, you can easily see how much, Ark Invest, how much they are holding, the numbers of shares they have, and what they have been doing so far, okay? This blue line right here is visible. That is the number of shares they own, according to time. It is over time, okay? So let's go back. I want to show you guys something that is happening, okay? Let's say you click on Regeneron, for example. You can also see the numbers of shares that Ark Invest is holding right now in Regeneron. You can see they have been dumping this share so far as the price has been stabilized. This is the price. The price is this goldish color, and this blue color is the share amount of shares that Ark Invest holds, okay, in this stock, in this company. So if you go to let's say CareDX, you can also see the numbers of shares that Ark Invest is presently holding and how they have been, if they are buying, selling, and so on and so forth. But if you go to PacBio, guys, you cannot see anything. You cannot see anything. It's hidden. You guys can see it is hidden. They have been adding to their shares of PacBio, from yesterday. I even received an email. I think they also added some shares yesterday. Ark Invest has been adding, but you guys cannot see what is going on with PacBio. They are hiding a lot of information from us from PacBio. But the good news I have for you guys in this video is that Ark Invest, let me quickly show you guys something. Ark Invest, they started to buy PacBio again, okay? They started to buy PacBio. Just a second, okay? Paint, okay. Take a look at this. I received this email, this from last week, Thursday and Friday, I believe. Ark Invest is investing in PacBio again. So this is, in my opinion, good news for the genomics in terms of Bionano Genomics, in terms of Illumina, in terms of Thermo Fisher, in terms of 10x Genomics. This, in my opinion, is good news. Ark Invest opened buy position again last week on PacBio, 287,000 shares. And right here, you can see 112,000 shares. So I think it is good. If they are buying PacBio, it is good, because right now they are not invested in Bionano Genomics, okay? So if they are invested in PacBio, in my opinion, this is good. So that is one news that I have for you guys in this video. Apart from the technical analysis of Bionano Genomics, I hope we are going to break $6 so that I can end this video as early as possible. So Ark Invest is buying PacBio again, guys, and in my opinion, this is bullish Bngo. Okay, this is bullish Bngo. Of course, we don't need Ark Invest to invest in Bionano Genomics because before the price of Bngo can go up. We have massive whales right now. We have BlackRock, we have Geode Capital, we have Vanguard, just name them. We have them on board of Bionano Genomics, loading up the shares of Bngo, buying as much as possible. While retail traders were panicking, they were adding to their bag. Okay, while we were running away from the stock, they were busy adding to their bag. So in my opinion, if Ark Invest jump on board, this is good. I mean, we cannot say no to any money. Every money is money. Okay, if I see 1 cent on the floor, I always pick it, no matter how heavy my wallet is. So that's all I have to share with you guys in this video. Ark Invest started to buy PacBio again last week because I track their, I have been tracking this, and Simon once wrote to me on Twitter, and he was pissed and he warned me to stop sharing negative information about Ark Invest and Pacific Biosciences of California. Most of my followers saw that tweet. Okay, I don't know if I can still find it. I don't know how to find tweet from if you have conversation with somebody. Simon, Simon is the genomics analyst, sequencing, molecular diagnostic, whatever, from Ark Invest. I think he's their top analyst. Okay, so I don't know if I can find my conversation with Simon. I don't know how to. If you guys know how to find such a conversation, please let me know in the comment section, because he wrote to me. It was kind of a warning, okay, that I should use my platform to spread positive news and so on and so forth, because when I started to talk about PacBio, when I started to talk about Ark Invest dumping PacBio, Simon wrote to me. Okay, so somehow, maybe Auntie Katie, I respect Katie Wood a lot, so maybe Katie Wood also got my message or saw my video somehow. I don't know. I mean, I am a very tiny YouTuber in comparison with all these big YouTubers out there. So right now the stock of Bionano Genomics is at 5.90 US dollars. Okay, we were somewhere around there in the afternoon when I made my last video. We were somewhere around here, and as you guys can see, I told you guys that there was a resistance right here, a lot of short sellers, and you guys can see that we wiped them out. Okay, with this one candlestick right here, we wiped them out. A lot of them have their stop losses around this level, and you guys can see this candle right here whooped their backside. What I expect them to start to do is to close their position. I really want to see where Bionano Genomics stock is going to close today. If they continue to add to their short position, that is good news for us. We just gonna keep going, wiping their stop losses. That is what is happening right now, guys. And you guys can see, if you guys know the pattern that is known as cup and handle pattern, this is cup and handle pattern. Okay, cup, and this is the handle. Let me show you guys what cup and handle pattern is. Cup and handle pattern. Okay, let's see if I can find it. So this is cup and handle pattern, guys. I mean, this is what I do best. So I just need to take a look at the you guys can see this. I hope you guys can see this. This is cup and handle. You guys can see right here, this is the cup and this is the handle. So it comes in different form. The one that we are seeing right now looks something like this. You guys can see it like this. So let me see if I can find one more. So more or less, this is what cup and handle pattern looks like. You have the cup and you have the handle, and if it breaks, if the resistance breaks, we just go higher. Okay, and now if you want to measure the the take profit, you have to measure the distance between the resistance and the most inner part of the cup. So let's take a look. Let us analyze that and see where the price is going. Okay, because I love what I am seeing so far, guys. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna take into account this right here. This is gonna look like a miracle, guys. I mean, technical analysis is like magic. It's gonna look like magic. So check this out, guys. Check this out. So this is 6.34 US dollars. I'm gonna leave this resistance, this line. I am going to leave it right here, so that maybe tomorrow, if we get to that price, you will see that once we get to that 6.33 US dollars, more or less around that level, 6.30, the price is going to consolidate, and possibly we may bounce back. So I'm going to leave this line right here for tomorrow. So this is what is happening right now, guys. $6 is inevitable, guys. If you are new on this channel, please join the channel. We talk about Bionano Genomics stock every day, guys. What's up, Tom? Hello, Sociale Zaken. What's up, everyone? We don't need Ark. Bngo is gonna be on its way, just like Illumina in in half years, 1.5 years or half year or 6 months. Real time level be $5.93. Yeah, I have it right here, guys. $5.93, guys. Bionano Genomics is going crazy since yesterday. I mean, not only Bngo, some other stocks are also up, of course. Not only Bionano Genomics, and we have a lot of stocks that are up right now. We have a lot of stocks that are up right now. So if you have any question, guys, please drop it in the comment section. Bngo is about to hit $6. I mean, few days ago, just last week, it was as if the world was going to end. Look at this, guys. Last week, we were trading around here on the 15th of this month. We were trading at $4.28, and everybody turned negative. You know what I was doing? I added to my position, and that position right now is up. Okay, so guys, that is it. $6. We just hit $6, guys. I mean, if you take a look at this, $5.99, that is the buy price from my broker. $6, guys. $6. That is the buy price for my broker. I mean, we have a little bit. So this resistance right now is at $5.98 according to my Boligo band. This is 15 minutes candlestick. Okay, 15 minutes. If we switch over to the 30 minutes, you guys can see that we still have, I told you guys from our previous video from few hours ago, I told you guys that this moving average at the upper band of the the upper band of the Boligo band, or the upper moving average, you guys can see that it is now turning bullish. I mean, it was straight when the price was around here, when we were around here, when I was making that video. The price was, this moving average was here, it was right here, and you guys can see that it has turned upward. So short sellers are going to get wrecked. The next resistance right now is around this level. You guys can see this trend line right here. This trend line, $6 is inevitable, guys. This is inevitable. When I started to make video today, I told you guys that $6 was coming. Since the market opened, we have been trading higher a little bit, consolidating, going higher. This is how I love the price action to be. I don't just want the price to just fly higher or something. I want us to keep going little by little. If you go to the 5-minute chart and you take a look at the RSI, you guys can see that we are not even closer to overbought. The RSI right now, it is at 69. Okay, overbought is at 80. So we are still far from overbought. Okay, so I mean, when I was making that video, I think the RSI was around here. When I was making that video, it was at 76. So you guys can see that consolidation always help RSI. So consolidation made the RSI to go down. Okay, it made it to go down, and right now it is picking up again. So this is the situation of the market. I'm gonna stay a little bit online, and hopefully we are going to hit that $6 as early as possible, and we can put an end to this video. What's going on, everyone? My name is Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment. I talk about Bionano Genomics stock every day from Sunday to Sunday. I post at least one video. So now I'm going to be making live videos, and I'm talking about the technical analysis with you guys, because I think I have plenty of time to share some more information with you guys. So if you have any question, feel free to use the comment section to drop me any question related to Bionano Genomics. And shout out to Darkboard. Thank you very much, Darkboard. Thank you so much for supporting your boy Dayo. Bngo, guys. So when is Ark Invest going to move their little witty and put some money in Bionano Genomics? If you go to their fund, I mean, I find it very funny that Ark Invest is putting money into some stocks that I wouldn't even put my money into. Okay, they have so many stocks. I mean, this fund is super diversified. It even doesn't make any sense at some point. Anytime they send this email and I go through their, what they have been doing, what they are selling and buying, I mean, I don't know who are the analysts picking all these stocks for them. Ark Invest. Take a look at these guys. I mean, they have some crazy companies that have been only going down. Of course, Ark Invest is up. If you go to their yearly and their monthly or quarterly, they are more or less still up. Okay, in general, I think Ark Invest is up like 27% in the past 4 years. I think in year to date they are negative right now, but in the past 12 months they are up. Okay, they are almost I think 90 70 something percent up, or at 77% or something like that. Yeah, in the past 12 months Ark Genomic is up like 70 something percent. Okay, but in the year to date they are down. So I mean, it's because of all these risky assets, growth stocks, and most of them have been going down. So whoa, we are going closer to $6, guys. We are super close to $6, guys. The purpose of this video is to share some information about Ark Invest with you guys, and to show the price action of Bionano Genomics as we approach $6. This is amazing, guys. We should be celebrating. I mean, I was reading, I went on stock on tweet and I saw some guys writing about how Bionano Genomics is going to go to $1 or something like that. Shout out to MOM. Those guys are just amazing. So I see a lot of guys, bearish guys. They were writing about Bionano Genomics going to 1 point something US dollars last week. I mean, those guys are just, look at this guy, for example. Here are we flying or dropping? I mean, this this platform can be a joke sometimes, okay, but you can find a lot of due diligence from time to time there, even though it's just full of memes and so on. And sometimes you can find good information there, okay. But right now you can only find there you break $6. Of course, we're going to break $6. Just watch it. So Ark Invest. When are they going to put money in Bngo, guys? Let me know. Sam Tug. Thanks for joining, Sam. Guys, if you want to be a member of this channel, just click on join. There's a join button below. It costs about 99 cents every month to join this channel. And of course, the more members I have, as you guys can see, I wasn't doing live streaming before, but now I have a lot of members, and I need to keep providing quality content for you guys. So I mean, it helps the channel to grow. It helps me to get better equipment. Like for example, I'm using lights right now so that you guys can see me clearly, because I'm too light. So if you want to join the channel and help the channel grow, please just click on join. It costs about 99 cents every month. I mean, it's very, most of you guys are sitting on thousands of Bionano Genomics stock, okay? I mean, most of you guys have thousands of shares of BNGO. It costs nothing. 1 cent costs nothing. You want to know what is going on with your stock every day. So that is why I am here, because most of you guys are super busy, and you can't really spend a lot of time going around all these crazy websites like stock, like Twitter, like searching for news. That's why I am here to provide you daily content on Bionano Genomics, so that I can make videos. You come out from your work, you can just go to Frunkla Investment and you can see the latest update on Bionano Genomics, or the stock price action, how we are breaking strong resistance, and so on and so forth, where you should expect the price to retrace, for example. Or for example, here, this is a support where you can add to your position, for example. That is what this channel is all about. Not financial advising channel or anything like that. It's for educational and entertainment purpose. So Sam Turksin, thank you for becoming a member of Bionano Genomics channel. Frunkla Investment, thank you for becoming a Bionanian. What's going on, everyone? If you have any question, please. So AA the master, I already have a good amount in BNGO. Is it worth buying more now or wait for a future dip? Oh my god, Neil Swede, thanks for joining the channel. Guys, we have two members. We have two members, okay? This is wonderful. This is crazy. So, the question says from AA the Master, if you want to, is it worth buying more now or wait for a future dip? So, this is the price action of Bionano Genomics, okay? Like I used to suggest, not financial advice. If you have 300 US dollars, for example, you can add one position right now because you don't know if we are going to break this resistance or not. Nobody knows. This is a resistance for a reason, okay? And we all know that price action is all about emotions. We are watching how traders, how they are getting emotional. Some people are getting scared, closing their position, and so on and so forth. So, for example, I would add like 50 US dollars right now and keep 250 US dollars. That's how I do. Let's say you have 250 US dollars that you want to, invest with, not in Bngo, it could be any other stock, okay? Add little by little. You can add 50 US dollars at this price right now. Now we are trading at 5.96 US dollars. You can add 50 US dollars, and if we break that 6 US dollars level, the price is going to go up and it's going to come down. So maybe we are going to go up to, for example, 6.25 US dollars. Then we will come back down to 6 US dollars to test it, okay? Then you can add on the dip. You can add in the dip, or you add one position at 6 US dollars, you add another position at 6.5 US dollars, you add another position at 7 US dollars, another one at 7.5 US dollars. That is how I do, because sometimes when you open a position, the stock price will go down. So let's say you open a position right now at 6 US dollars, but we come back down to 5.5 US dollars, then you can add another position, okay? Let's say you have 50, you add 50 US dollars right now, and we come back down to 5.5 US dollars, then you can add another 50 US dollars, okay? Or you can double down and add 100 US dollars and wait. If the price goes above 6 US dollars, then you can add 50 US dollars. Or if we go below 5.5 US dollars and we go towards that 5 US dollars, then you can add another 50 US dollars. So that's how I do, how I play it safe. Welcome guys on board. I am super happy. Bionanians, we are the best. So this is the price action of BNG right now. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. It looks like we have some kind of resistance going up. Short sellers are doing everything possible to to drive the price of this stock lower, but I think their game is over, okay? I think their game is over. Short sellers, it is over. You guys should just go home and sleep. So the trend is still super positive, super bullish on the 5-minute chart. Guys, don't forget, I am not a day trader, okay? I am invested in Bionano Genomics. From my previous video, I already showed you guys some of my positions that are deep in red and some of them that are deep in green. So I have been buying Bionano Genomics stock since it was around 50 cents, okay? And I still have most of my positions that I opened before Christmas on the 23rd of December 2020, okay? So this video right here is just for fun. It's not like I am adding to my position or whatever. I am already invested in Bionano Genomics. So this is the price action of BNG right now. This is the 5-minute chart. You guys can see the Boligo band. We are trading at the top most of the channel, okay? So I expect Bionano Genomics to close today at 6 US dollars. That is my expectation, okay? That is my expectation. So let me see if I can answer some. Do you expect something like short squeeze? I think what we are seeing right now is more or less a short squeeze. I think that's what we are seeing. The magnitude is not big, but that is what we are seeing. And from the videos that I have been providing you guys, we have seen evidence of institutional investors buying shares of Bionano Genomics. And I also shared with you guys that their average share price is 5.58 US dollars, okay? 5.58 US dollars. So at this price, most of all these institutional investors, they are in profit right now. They are in profit right now. Let me put a horizontal line on the 5.58 US dollars, guys. Excuse me. 5.58 US dollars. Okay, so this is where institutional investors, this is where they have, most of them, they have their average around here, 5.58 US dollars. So most of them right now are in profit. Most of them are in profit. Most of them are in profit. They have been adding to their position. And for 2000, for the second quarter, we don't know which institutional investors is adding. We don't know which of them is adding to their position right now. We have to wait till they start to file their 13F next month before we can know which of them is adding to their position. I shared something with you guys in my most recent videos. I showed you guys what they have been doing. Now look at this, guys. 4 hours ago, somebody bought 889,863 US dollars worth of Bionano Genomics shares. Okay, 889,000. They put it in Bngo 4 hours ago, and you guys can see that 22 hours ago somebody also bought 759,000. These are the kind of information I share with you guys every day. Look at this, 1.5 million last week Friday. They went crazy last week Friday. 2.6 million, 815,000, 1.5 million last week Friday. So next quarter, we are going to start to see which institutional investor opened those positions. We will know all of them next quarter. So we just have to wait, because most of all these informations are not always available to us retail traders. You have to be an insider before you can have access to all these crazy informations, which most of all these big guys, they have access to all this information. That's why most of them, the rich keep getting richer while the poor getting poorer. That's why I don't understand some people that go on YouTube and dislike a video like mine, for example. I am trying to help my fellow retail traders. We are at the bottom of this what do you call it, most of all these institutional investors, they have deep information about what is going on. But somebody like me, for example, I have to spend hours to find out information of what is going on, and still I have to connect all the dots, and then I have to sit down, make a video about it, and share it with you guys. It takes me hours sometimes to put a video together. So whenever somebody comes on my channel, for example, and trying to be whatever, trying to talk negative, I just laugh, because the moment you realize rich people are getting richer, that is the moment you will realize somebody like me, for example, I'm putting in a lot of work into this, to share the information with you guys. And you guys know that on YouTube, you need to get 1,000 subscribers before anybody can even, talk about your video. Before you get 1,000 subscribers, guys, it's a lot of work. Okay, so rich are getting richer and poor get poorer, sadly. So this is the price action of Bionano Genomics right now, guys. You guys can see that we are in a bullish trend. We went up, consolidated, and right now we are continuing the upside. So let me show you guys what is happening on the dailies. Okay, this is the daily candlestick. Yesterday I made a video. I told you guys that Bionano Genomics has bottomed and it is breaking out, and there is a very good chance that this breakout is the beginning of something awesome. Okay, this may be history. We may all be here making history without even knowing it. Okay, so you guys can see the dailies is also turning green. Okay, it has turned super green. I don't know how many percent we are up right now. Let me check it, guys. I don't know how many percent we are up right now. I'm trying to manage this internet so that my internet can stay as strong as possible, because right now I am live with you guys. So let's see how many percent we are up right now. So we are up about 5.71% right now. We are up about 5.7. I'm not really worried, guys. If you go to the dailies, you guys can clearly see that we broke this resistance right here. We broke it. When the last time we broke it, take a look at this. The last time we broke that resistance, the price was, we opened at 6.32 US dollars and we closed at 7.58 US dollars. Okay, almost 8 US dollars. Then we started to go down because there was a resistance right here. A lot of short sellers were here, and I shared with you guys in some of my most recent videos. I showed you guys some institutional investors, short sellers. They open position at this level. Okay, I shared that information with you guys. And of course, on the 31st of March, 31st of March. Around here, I told you guys that some banks, I think JP Morgan or something like that, they opened their short position on the 31st of March. Okay, so that is why the price went down. And for sure, some short sellers opened their position right here as well. That's why the price went down. So that is those short sellers, we are going to get them, guys. I can promise you that they are not going to escape this. They won't escape it. We have to get them. We will give it to them on the backside. So this is the situation of the market right now, guys. Bngo is up about 4 point something percent. So what are you guys saying? So I want to see what you guys are saying. What's up, man? Let me know what you guys are doing in the comment section. Let me know. Bngo, guys. Bngo. The price right now is 5.94 US dollars. The trend remains bullish. The trend remains bullish. We have about 1 hour 30 minutes before the stock market closes. Okay, right now in Germany it is 8:31 p.m. So in such an inexact science, but a big part of it, do you see the exact science? um yeah, I mean, I am doing fundamental analysis most of the time, everyday fundamental analysis, but I also happen to know technical analysis. Okay, I mean, I know technical analysis, so it is easy to see what is going on the chart. The charts can never lie to you. Whenever something is about to go down, you can easily see it on the chart before it even happens. Okay, so technical analysis, some people don't like it, but I use technical analysis, for example, to add to my position. Take a look at this. When the price went up, it came back down. You could easily open a position right here if you know the trend is bullish, and if the trend is bearish, you should know that here you should be taking profits because the price was going to continue going lower. So right now the trend is bullish, and I am waiting for 6 US dollars before this market close. We need to get to 6 US dollars, guys. I mean, I am tired of this 5 US dollars. Aren't you tired of 5 US dollars, guys? Thanks, Brandon. I mean, it's not easy to do, all this work, but I do it with passion. It takes passion. I am super tired right now, but whenever I turn on this computer and I start to record video about Bionano Genomics, no idea where that power always come from. I mean, my battery gets recharged immediately. After this video, I'm going to be tired once again, I mean, but once I come live or once I start to record a video on Bionano Genomics, the energy it just come from nowhere. So this is the situation of the market, guys. I mean, last week, May 14, we have a lot of institutional investors piling into Bngo. Look at that, 1 million May 7th, May 7th, May 6th, 785,000, 581,000, 2.6 million May 5, 844,000, 1.7 million May 3rd. Guys, next quarter, once they start to file their 13F, you guys are going to be shocked. We have a lot of institutional investors adding to their position. So if you go to fintech, for example, if you go to Bionano Genomics, let's take a look at the institutional, Bngo. Let's take a look at the institutional ownership, and so right now we have 133%, I mean 133 institutional owners, okay, and shareholders that have filed 13DG or 13F forms. 133, guys. I mean, when I started to make video on Bngo, this was below, I think it was below 50. I think it was below 50. I don't know, I can't remember. So now we have like let's take a look at the percent. 15.44% right now, okay. Institutional shares, 43 million shares, 15.44%. So next quarter, once they start to file, we are going to see a lot of them adding to their position. So this is what is happening right now, guys. We can see there seems to be a resistance right there, but I don't believe this drop, okay, because you can see we still have a support right here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute chart and see what is going on. So there is no resistance right here, guys. There is no resistance right here. Whatever is making the stock price to go down, it has to do with the general market. Let me take a look at what is happening. So this is Tesla, for example. Tesla is also going down. Tesla is also going down. Is there a breaking news, guys? Is there a breaking news? If there is a breaking news, we have to close at $6 today. I mean, you just have to wait and see. We have to close at $6 today. Now the Bngo is up like 5% right now. I want to see if there's a kind of breaking news that is going on, because I don't think there's any breaking news. Okay, so Bionano Genomics, they have a lot of catalysts coming in. I am still expecting a news from Augusta University, from Dr. Ravindra, because he is working on an LDT, laboratory developed test, that is going to deal with, I believe, cancer. He's still working on LDT, and he's supposed to receive a code this month in May, but right now we don't have any information about that so far, so we just have to wait and see. I want to see if there's some breaking news, because the price of Bngo just dropped along with other stocks. You guys can see right here I have Tesla. You can see Tesla is dropping also. I use Tesla to monitor the growth stock, all these risky assets, risky stock. I use Tesla to monitor them. Whenever you see Tesla dropping, most of the time Bngo is also dropping. Okay, so if it is, of course, if it is related to news, if it's related to news, you can see Bngo dropping as well. So how is the trend so far? I think we are still positive so far. Okay, we have this resistance right here. We broke this resistance, and I believe it has turned into support. I don't expect the price to go below here. If the price goes below here, then we are coming back down. There is a possibility that we will come back to this resistance right here. So I am trying to see if there is some breaking news, because so far I don't have anything. Okay, Nasdaq is crashing here. Nasdaq is crashing. Let me take a look at Nasdaq, guys. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. This is why I love going live, so that you guys can see how the market is going crazy. Nasdaq is not really crashing, guys. Okay, Nasdaq crashed briefly. 5 minutes. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, holy moly, look at Nasdaq, guys. Okay, that's an error for my broker. Crazy. That is an error. So Nasdaq crashed. There is surely a news. Okay, there is surely a breaking news. There is a breaking news. If Nasdaq is going down, then definitely most of all these tech stocks will follow, and of course growth stocks will follow. That has been the routine so far. So, but you guys can see we have a support right here at around 5.81 US dollars. So I expect that support to keep holding. Okay, I expect it to keep holding. This is Nasdaq. My broker is showing error, so now it's better. So Nasdaq is going down. Nasdaq is going down. Nasdaq is going down. There surely is a news out there that is dragging the market down with it. So let me take a look at what is going on. We have some breaking news for sure going on. Let me show you guys a website. If you want to know what is going on, like some kind of breaking news on Forex Live. I don't know how many of you guys use. Okay, the Canadian dollar is high. Let's take a look at what is going on. There is no breaking news on Forex Live. There is no breaking news on Forex Live. Blah blah blah. There is no breaking news on Forex Live, guys. I mean, there's no breaking news right now. So for sure there is a news. Okay, anytime you see this kind of price action, there has to be some kind of news that is affecting the stock price. So Bngo right now is holding at 5.84 US dollars. I expect this support to hold, because it wasn't easy for us to break that support. But if we break it, if we come back down, you guys can see the chart right here. That is why I always advise not to go all in at once. Like who was asking me the question? Somebody was asking me the question a few minutes ago. When is the right time to? Okay, Adam Master was asking me when if it is worth it to buy more now or wait for a future dip. So, like I said, you have to average in. Okay, you open a little bit, little by little. You don't go all in. If a trend is bullish, it doesn't mean you have to put all your money at once. Okay, because sometimes anything can happen. Nobody knows the future. Okay, anything can happen, any news can break, and the stock price will just go down just like it is going down right now. Okay, so what you have to do is you open a little bit here, then you wait. If any surprises occurs, then you can easily average down. So that is how to play it safe. And of course, I don't use leverage, so this stock price right now, the price action is not affecting me anyhow. I am holding Bngo. Short term, we always see all this volatility, up and downs. And in the long term, like we have seen historically, the stock market is always going up. Okay, in the long term. In the short term, the stock market is always super volatile. So if you guys take a look at this, for example, look at that. This is the 30 minutes candlestick. You guys can see we went up, we came back down. Look at that, bam 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 bam. But if the price came down here and you closed all your positions only to wait few more hours and see the price at 5.75 US dollars and regret, regret closing your positions, and then you see the price drop again, then you regret not, whatever, the price goes up again, that is what happened on the short term. Okay, but if you take a look at the trend line that I draw, you guys can see that this is upward trend line. Okay, until we get out of this trend line, that is when I have to delete it and come up with another trend line. I have to go back to the drawing board and come up with something else. Guys, Nasdaq is going down heavily. Nasdaq is going down heavily. If you guys know what is going on, please share it with me in the comment section. Tesla, autos, Ford reveals new electric. Okay. Okay, Ford has, yeah, they want to reveal this F-150 Lightning pickup during Biden's visit to Michigan plants. Blah 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 blah. Bngo on Yahoo Finance, bearish, pissing me off right now. Bngo Yahoo Finance. Let's take a look at what is happening with Bngo and Yahoo Finance. So this is Nasdaq, guys. This is Nasdaq. I mean, Nasdaq has been getting seriously whooped. This is Nasdaq, guys. You guys can see we just broke one support on Nasdaq, but we are not here to talk about Nasdaq. We are here to focus on Bionano Genomics. Okay, so Nasdaq is going down. Definitely it's gonna take most of all these stocks with it. Okay, in the short term, if you take a look at 1 hour candlestick of Nasdaq, you guys can see that it has been going down since let's take a look at since 9 o'clock today. Since morning, Nasdaq has been more or less going down. Meanwhile, Bionano Genomics, if you take a look at the 1 hour chart, let's take a look at the 1 hour. Let me use this one. So if you take a look at the 1 hour of Bngo, you guys can see that we have been going up. Okay, we have been going up. So we have like 1 hour, about 1 hour 15 minutes before the stock market closes. So let's see what's gonna happen before the market close. Okay, because sometimes, short-term news is always super bearish, only to watch it to, watch the price action go, watch the stock price go up again. So Nasdaq is going down heavily and it is dragging everything with it. Let me take a look at Bionano Genomics on Yahoo Finance and see if we have any news, any news. Okay, so there is a news from Tip Ranks about Bionano Genomics. Yesterday there was a news from Monthly Fool talking about the 5 risky stocks with 138% to 216% upside according to Wall Street analysts, blah blah blah. Let me take a look at what Tip Ranks just said about Bionano Genomics 1 hour ago. The title of the article says, "Is Bionano stock a buy right now? This is what you need to know." I mean, I love reading from all these crazy writers, guys. I mean, they talk as if they follow Bngo every day. So Bngo right now, this is the price action of Bionano Genomics. So let's take a look at the news. Bionano Genomics didn't quite beat earnings when it reported its Q1 results. What are these guys talking about? Okay, They said Bngo did not beat earnings when it reported its Q1 2021 results on Thursday last week, and that is okay. Bionano posted a 9.9 million US dollars net loss for the quarter. Oh man, somewhat less than its lost 1 year previously, and in line with. I can tell you one thing, guys, before I even continue. This news is bearish. This is a bearish news from tip ranks, okay? And most of them, they post bearish news because they want to get your attention. That is why they always post bearish news, because bad news sells more than good news. It's just human behavior. We love talking about bad news, and we ignore good news. So this is just human psychology. Now they are saying that on the one hand, that is less good news than it may sound. Sales actually declined 21% sequentially. On the other hand, the sales number didn't decline as much as. What the heck are these people talking about, guys? What are they talking about? And the company also improved its gross profit margin on those sales by 8% point. What are these guys talking about? Investors by and large were pleased by Bionano Genomics results, bidding the shares up more than 22% in Friday trading. On a less positive note, Maxim analyst Jason McCarthy, historically a bull on Bionano Genomics, pulled in his horns a bit after hearing Thursday's news. McCarthy reiterated his buy rating on Bionano Genomics stock. At the same time, though, he cut his price target on the shares from $14 to $10. I already shared this news with you guys, okay? I already made a video on Jason McCarthy, how he reduced his price target from $14 to $10. And I told you guys that this is normal. Anytime a price of a stock is going down, some analysts come out and they reduce their price target, okay? And you guys can be sure, once Bionano Genomics stock price hit this $10 price target that Jason McCarthy set, he is going to go back to the draw board and he will increase his price target once again. Maybe this time not to $14, maybe to $20, okay? I mean, this is what analysts do most of the time. Now they continue. They said, first of all, let me see the price action, okay? So Nasdaq is dragging everything down. Once Nasdaq gets back to this 13 points, let me tell you guys where I believe it's going to. This matter is going to stop. Once Nasdaq price comes down to 13,200, I expect this to consolidate a little bit, and the sell-off is going to end. Hopefully, they are going to get there as fast as possible so that we can continue on our journey upward. Nasdaq is going down right now, guys, and Bngo is following Nasdaq. Not only Bngo, you guys can see I have Tesla right here. Tesla is also going down with Nasdaq. I mean, I can show you guys more stocks. Let's take a look at Apple, for example. Apple for sure must be going down as well. You guys can see Apple is also going down, okay? Apple is also going down. Let's take a look at Pac Bio, for example. Pacific Biosciences of California, Ark Invest, favorite genomic stock. You can see Pac Bio is also going down, okay? Pac Bio is also going down. Not only Bngo, most of them retraced. They retraced because of Nasdaq or whatever. I don't know what is going on until this video ends. That is when I can check out what's happened, okay? So let me continue. I quote, the article continues, it wasn't the business results per se. To the contrary, while acknowledging the sequential decline in revenue, McCarthy was pleased to observe that Bionano Sapphire Genomic optical mapping systems are winning market share among institutional buyers, giving rise to, I quote, increased demand for the reagent rental program, blah, 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 blah. And the Sapphire unit, Bionano has an installed base of 107 Sapphire units in the market and aims to have 150 in place by the end of the year. That being said, McCarthy seems to be concerned that there is less upside in Bionano stock today than previously, given that the company took advantage of the share price's significant move higher. They raised money in January, guys. They raised, we made two public offerings of the common stock. 362 million US dollars is how much we raised, and we raised about 40 million US dollars at the market, okay? So this article continues. Speaking of profit, McCarthy, this article is more or less based on McCarthy. I think Jason McCarthy has released a new report on Bionano Genomics. I haven't seen that report. If you guys have the report, you guys can please send it to me. If you have the latest report from Jason McCarthy from Maxim Group analyst, if you have his report, please send it to me, guys. So unlucky Buddha, I'm gonna kick you out. Unlucky Buddha, I am going to kick you out. So I'm going to leave your comments for now. If I see one more comment from you, I will kick you out of my channel. Okay. So let me continue. Speaking of profit, so Bionano has not attracted a lot of analyst attention, but those who have reviewed the stock agree with McCarthy assessment. So this news is more or less based on JC McCarthy, Maxim Group analyst. I mean, this is a joke, right? The news is based on JC McCarthy. And what the writer has failed to do, if you click on this, you guys can see that on Tip Ranks, we have 3 analysts. They can't even show me. We have 3 analysts that is presently super bullish Bngo. And JC McCarthy is the only analyst with a price target of $10 US, I believe. I have made videos about, Bngo stock price with you guys. Let me see if I can videos. Okay, so I already made some videos already on this, and check this out, guys. I made a video about Jason McCarthy 3 days ago with his price target of $10 US. I made a video about Jeffrey Cohen from Landebock Talma as well, because he set a new price target. No, you have to watch your language. Unlucky, you have to watch your language. We have to watch our language. We are adults here. If you want to talk negative on Bngo, if you have a valid point, just use the comment section and share it with us. And I am here, to talk about it. But you have to watch your language, okay? Because it's not. We have some ladies in the room as well. You can't just come here. This is not stock on tweet where you can just use any language. So let's take a look at what has been happening so far. So I think Nasdaq has found a bottom. Okay, I think Nasdaq has found a bottom. The stock market is going to be open. We have like 1 hour 8 minutes left before the market closes. Okay, 1 hour 8 minutes. I think next time I'm going live, I am going to select one of my viewers to be a moderator of the comment section. That would be very nice, because if anybody will just come on board and try to be rude, I can easily kick them out. If you are a short-term trader, if you are a day trader, and this price action right now, what is going on in the market right now affects you, that is your problem. I am invested in Bngo for super long time, like I have been saying, for months now. This price action video I am doing is just to show you guys how we are supposed to click on that, how we are supposed to hit on that $6 level. But we got super close to $6. I think I started to make that video around here. We got super close to $6 at $5.95, and then the entire market went down. Okay, the entire market, I can't hold the market and try to force it to go in my direction. We are just following the market. And don't forget, this technical analysis is more or less a lagging indicator. It is showing where the price was. So we try to use the history of the price action to predict where the price is heading towards. So that is simply technical analysis. Now let's take a look at what is going on, guys. Let's take a look at what is going on. So this article right here, where is the article? I think I have closed it. The article, was more or less bearish Bionano Genomics. This article is not bullish Bionano Genomics. This is from Tip Ranks. You would expect Tip Ranks to have some writer with some senses. They are basically using I think on Maxim Group analyst Jason McCarthy has released a new note, and that is what they are basing this article on, because you can see they are referring to McCarthy several times in this article, and this article is bearish. Okay, I don't see anything bullish here. This is typical this news media. This is what they do to get clicks. So I think that is all I have for you guys about the article. If you have any question, please use the comment section and let me know, guys. If you have any question, let me know. Now the market went down, and the market is trying to piece into our party, okay? But do I still believe the price is going to close at $6? Anything is still possible, guys. Anything is still possible. Why the market went down, I don't know. It looks to me more or less like a price action, because I cannot find any fundamental news so far. I have to wait till the market closed. Maybe I'm going to make one more video and share it with you guys later if I find anything interesting, apart from the news that we heard from Ford. From Ford, I think there's a news about Ford that I should take a look at. Ford. Let's take a look at what's happening with Ford. This is more or less about automobile. So Ford sets to reveal F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck. No. This shouldn't affect the market, guys. This should not affect the market, okay? And Ford they have been killing it so far. The estimate, actual, they have been killing it. So the price of action of Bionano Genomics, guys, I mean, this is absolutely insane. Do I expect the price to go down? No, I don't expect this price to go down, okay? But this is the channel. We have resistance right here. We have support right here. And I am super bullish Bngo. I am super bullish Bngo. Let me take a look at what is happening on the dailies. Let's see if we are red on the dailies or if we are green. So we are still green on the dailies. And if you guys if you come to this dailies candlestick on the technical analysis, you can see that the price, I mean, Bngo on the dailies is still green, okay? This is still green. And you guys can see we still have this resistance right here. We still have this 5.81 US dollars resistance. This looks like a course right now. We went as high as can't see it right here. It's crazy. As high as 5.95 US dollars, almost 6 US dollars, guys. Then we came back down. So this video, of course, was about 6 US dollars Bngo. We went almost 6 US dollars, then we came back down to 5.80 US dollars. No. So Bngo on the 5 minutes on chart. Okay, so this is what is happening, guys. You guys can see we are back on that support. We are back on the support. I have to redraw this, okay? I have to redraw it. That's how, more or less, how to calculate when you are trading based on the candlestick. You have to keep redrawing your chart. This is 5 minutes, and you guys know that 5 minutes is super short term. Are we going to get to 6 US dollars today? There is still a possibility that Bngo will close at 6 US dollars today. There is still a possibility. There is a good chance that we are going to close at 6 US dollars, guys. I mean, it took just 5 minutes, 15 minutes, about 15 minutes to go from almost 6 US dollars back to 5.75 US dollars. So there is still a chance that in the next 1 hour, the stock price is going to go back higher and we can close at 6 US dollars, okay? So yeah, so in this video I shared with you guys just a little bit summary. I shared information about Ark Genomic Fund. They have started to buy Pac Bio once again. Pac Bio right now is number 7th. Its weight number 7th. The weight is 3.9% right now in the Ark Genomic Fund. And this is a good thing for Bionano Genomics. Like I told you guys, if Ark Invest starts to buy Pac Bio once again, it means they have hope again in genomic sector. Does it mean they believe in Pac Bio technology? Because according to Simon, he believes in the next 5 years, Pac Bio is going to come out with a device that will be able to do long read sequencing, with higher throughput, and it's going to be able to compete with Bionano Genomics Sapphire. That's why they are going crazy about, investing in Pac Bio until last 4 months, until January, when they started to reduce their position, started to sell Pac Bio heavily. So yeah, so the stock price has retraced a little bit. I think we found a bottom at this. I told you guys this Nasdaq found a bottom at this 150 moving average on the 1 hour candlestick. And if not, This is the bottom right here, okay? This candle is 1 hour candlestick, okay? And we can still see a retracement. We may still see a retracement before the market closes, okay? Now I'm going to draw this because Nasdaq seems to be dragging the stock market. We were super green until Nasdaq started to go down, okay? I trade Nasdaq also, guys. I'm not only into Bionano Genomics. I trade Nasdaq, you can mention it, commodity, oil, gold, you know. I have a private Discord where I share a lot of information with, my private members, not only, about Bngo. On this channel, I only talk most of the time about Bngo, but of course, you don't talk only about Bngo and not knowing a lot of things about other stocks. So maybe we are going to get back to $6 guys before the market closed. Nobody knows. I mean, why would the price come down? There was no reason for that price to come down heavily like that. Absolutely no reason. Has anything changed about the fundamentals of Bionano Genomics? No, nothing has changed so far. And this article right here from 1 hour from Bngo. Let me go back to Bngo. The bearish article from 1 hour ago from tip ranks, it doesn't change anything. They are just talking nonsense. I don't know who are the people writing these articles for them. We have another article from the monthly fool which says 5 risky stocks with 138% to 216% upside according to Wall Street. And this article, if you click on it, it's just gonna take you to their website. Of course, they spoke about plug power implied upside 138%. They spoke about Riot blockchain 188%. They spoke about Bionano Genomics 216%, guys. 216%. Don't blame 22. I'm a short. Yeah, feel free to short it, bro. Feel free to short Bionano Genomics. I would be very happy to see your money move over to my portfolio. Feel free to short Bngo. Feel free. Feel free to short Bngo. I would be laughing. I think I'm gonna screenshot this right here so that I can come back to it later and maybe I'm going to share it in the next couple of months, or I'm going to come back and ask you, don't blame 22 if you finally short Bionano Genomics. Feel free to short it. So they spoke about Bionano Genomics implied upside of 216%, guys. 216% upside Bngo. Marathon Digital Holdings, they said 154% upside. And Novavax, they said 138% upside for Novavax. And so Bionano Genomics has the highest amount of upside, 216%. So if you feel like you want to short Bngo, be my guest. Short Bngo. That would be a horrible mistake, believe me. If you want to short a stock, you buy low, you sell high. You don't short a stock when it is at the bottom. That's not how to short stocks. You need to learn more about trading and investing. You buy low, you sell high. And if you feel like Bionano Genomics is not good enough for you and you want to short it, I mean, you can easily, if you find some other stock that is better, instead of you just shorting and risking your money, go to a stock that you believe in and invest instead of you shorting a company because you don't believe in what they are doing. Okay, just go somewhere else. It is always better to be positive than to be negative. So instead of you shorting a company, why don't you use that same power, that same energy, and search for a company that you believe in, that you think is going to perform well, and put that money there instead of you shorting a company that you don't understand possibly, or instead of you wasting your energy and shorting a company that have you heard of short squeeze before? I mean, even sometimes a stock price comes down. Take a look at GME, for example. Take a look at AMC. Those stocks were trading below because some hedge funds started to short them heavily. And what happened? They got squeezed out. Okay. So I don't always advise anybody to short stock. Instead of you shorting, use the same energy and look for a company that you believe in and go long instead of going short. Okay. because it is always safer to be long instead of short, except your pocket is super deep and you want to risk some money, or you have too much money. If you have too much money, feel free to subscribe to my channel and join the members. It costs about 99 cents instead of you wasting money on shorting stock. So I think that is where I'm going to end this video today, guys. I mean, we got closer to $6. We got to 5.95 US dollars. My hope was we are going to close today at $6, but somehow the market, has performed the kind of miracle that it's used to perform, and the market dropped. Nasdaq went down, and it dragged most of all these good stocks along with it. So I mean, the market is still open. We still have like 45 minutes before the market, 55 minutes before the market closes, so anything can still happen. Okay, I still have to make one more video for you guys today, so I am going to leave you here right now. So I think this is good so far, because for my previous video, if I want to see where we are right now, we are back where we were, when I made my first video. We were somewhere around here when I made that video, and you guys can see we went up a little bit, and we are more or less back at the resistance. So forget about the 5 minutes chart, forget about the 30 minutes chart, forget about the 1 hour chart. Focus on the dailies. Focus on the dailies. That is where you can see the bigger picture. If you are focused on the 5 minutes chart, when the price is going up and down, it's going to make you like, it's gonna make you feel like you want to short Bngo. But if you take a look at the dailies, then you can see the bigger picture of what is happening right now. Okay, so we are still at the beginning of the breakout, and nobody knows if this is the beginning of something awesome. This may be the beginning of something awesome. Instead of you thinking of shorting the stock, you should be thinking of how to add to your position, because we have, take a look at this, the all-time high is still at 15.67 US dollars, and the price right now is 5.82 US dollars. Why would you want to short a stock at this level? This is unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. So that is all about this video, guys. That is all I have to go. Have a wonderful day, guys. I remain your boy Dayo. This is Frunkla Investment. Please leave a comment and like this video, and of course please join the channel if you can. Shout out to my new members, newsweet.com, shout out to you. Sam Toxin, shout out to you. Thanks guys for joining the channel, and thanks so much Dapo Akinsipe for the donation. Akinsipe, thank you so much for the donation, guys. You are awesome. See you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, guys. I remain your boy Dayo. This is Frunkla Investment. Bye bye.